We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Goldschmidt leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the two-out squeeze. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and there's out number two. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away. Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler, as it'll be 5, 6, and seven due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Brad Miller. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Yadi Molina digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Man at second here with two away, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Brantley going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Joe Smith enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brenton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yuli Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner's off for second. Got him swinging to throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter. Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Miller tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch, and that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it, and there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Drives it to deep right field. Fowler looking up. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Bregman stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Harrison Bader. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He went deep last time up. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Paul DeYoung. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel has a play. He's got it 1 away. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Dylan Carlson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Sends that one out of play for strike one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And that misses 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. The 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. On the move now is Fowler. Pitches high. The throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in there.
Each day.
George Springer the next to hit. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Alex Reyes takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 29, Alex.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball one. 1-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runners breaking for the plate. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. In to score the runner from third. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time. And the runner's coming home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Inning number 7.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here now the 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set. Here it comes. He's running, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Tucker. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Hit back toward the mound. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Blake Taylor will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Onto the balcony and gone. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. After that off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Tucker is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So stepping in, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Presley, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a 9-year major league vet. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he is out on the tag. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 out, nobody on. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. 1. Jordan Hicks answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Yadier Molina 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Left side. Reined in. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Here's Colton Wong now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Ready now, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-2. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Greinke was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. Bichette leads off second with nobody out. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hit in the air to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On he pops it up. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great execution.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2nd inning set to go, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. A tag for 1. Now he's safe at second as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Nick Solak. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gurriel comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Trevino to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So now to the plate, Danny Santana, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Count still at 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And another foul ball. Ryu comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. A runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a ball down and away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a chopper to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Popped him up. Jansen is there, and the side is retired. Striding in, Travis Shaw as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
First delivery to him on the way. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just keeping him close. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Solak is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner going a second time. And it's quickly 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Into the box now, Jose Trevino, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box, Leody Taveras. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. And now he's able to scramble back to second. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Lifted in the air to center field. Grichuk is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll take a look at ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Juan Nicasio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. A ball and no strikes. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in, Danny Jansen. It was a walk in his last trip. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Solak. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way is pitch number 75. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. In now, Bo Bichette. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Chopped to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Danny Santana. A.J. Cole gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So now to the plate, Leody Taveras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he misses with it 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Leody Taveras becomes out number 2 this inning. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. The 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first base. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Chopped at third.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
On the ground near home. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritcher. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Too low, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
He pulls this one into right. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he got him swinging. Nick Solak becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Liner towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Jose Leclerc takes the ball here as he'll enter with the runner at first, and nobody. Out. Up next is Danny Jansen as he'll run up to bunt here but misses for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Trevino. He's 2. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in now, Danny Santana. The winning run is at first base. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Ryan Barucki was called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Into the box now, Leody Taveras. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Popped him up. Jansen over to his left. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taveras has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Swing, and he pops him up. Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick Solak, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 11th inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Taveras. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rendell Gritcha, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Number 9.
At the plate now, Danny Jansen, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Taveras is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th.
Leading up for the Rangers, the second baseman,
Jordan Romano jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
Number 68.
Now the pitch.
Romano.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Jose Trevino. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Danny Santana, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kevin Biggio. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Bichette is there for it. 1 out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Leody Taveras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 13th inning ready to begin, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Rowdy Tellez takes his 4th strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Danny Jansen, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Hernandez. He's there, but he drops it. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, Nick Solak, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. Ready for another shot now, Jose Trevino. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Jays swung the bats well with 16 hits. Jordan Romano takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
16 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to